Previously on Big Brother. When Jesse decided to stir up trouble, all hell broke loose.
I'm walking away because I know exactly what this is.
Upset with April, Keisha and Libra decided to turn the house against Jesse. One vote short, she approached Dan to turn the tides her way.
I want Jesse going.
And he agreed to send Jesse packing.
We all swear, right? I swear.
But Dan promised his vote to the other side of the house as well.
We're okay, we just need to get the Memphis out of here, okay?
Good, Jay.
When the house guests got a late night surprise,
Did you hear that? It's HOH tomorrow. Listen up.
Screw you.
Pay attention.
Michelle was the only one who stayed up to study. With the house divided, all the power was in the hands of Dan, America's player.
America, you better make the right decision.
And when the vote was revealed,
America has voted to evict Jesse. By a vote of 4-3, Jesse, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Michelle, April, Ollie, and Jerry were blindsided.
Hey, it's your word. It's your word.
At the head of household competition, Jesse's closest friend won the chance to avenge him.
Congratulations, Michelle, you're the new head of household.
Tonight, the fallout from Jesse's surprise eviction gets explosive.
You're going home!
And some of the most memorable house guests from Big Brother's past return.
My house, dog!
Who will Michelle nominate for eviction? It all happens now on Big Brother 10.
By a vote of 4-3, Jesse, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I was seeing red. I was enraged. I was furious. I was angry. And I just really wish I could go back. Just like 2 minutes just so I could just say a couple more things to him that I wanted to say.
Stay with Memphis, all right? Stay with Michelle, all right?
It worked. I'm so excited that I could pull something like that off. I'm pretty proud of myself right now.
I think I vomited in my mouth. Sorry to say that, but I think I did. I felt like it was a low blow to me and that Jesse just got caught in the middle. I think I'm still a little bit in shock.
When the vote came down 4-3, everyone looked at me. I put myself in a very awkward position, and no matter what I did or what America did, someone was gonna be mad at me. So I've been preparing for this. Sorry. Hey, it's your word, man. It's your word.
I was smiling from ear to ear. Put me in a bright white commercial, honey, because I was glad to see him hit the road. Peace out. Deuce. Shake him till you bake him. Make sure you don't let the door hit you.
In the kitchen, there was so much tension. If you tried to cut it with a knife, the knife would break. I just tried to look at the floor and not make eye contact. I felt they could have killed me with their looks.
Dan has disrespected me, and by breaking his word, hiding behind his cross, I now have no respect for Dan at all. There's nothing he could do to ever gain that respect back.
Happened to April with
No.
Dan can go to hell.
Can I say that?
Just know that they flipped that. They flipped that.
Well, The line's already drawn right now, so I don't mind really saying anything.
Ain't nothing secret.
We need you. We need you.
I'm gonna get him, Jesse. I promise you.
Answers, please. The correct answer is true. Congratulations, Michelle. You're the new head of household. April, give her the key.
Go, you people! Don't hide behind your cross to me, baby.
Jesse! That's you, Jesse! That's right. Don't think that this was not for Jesse.
Jesse, that's for you, baby. I told you I was gonna do it. I told you.
Woo! It pays to stay up! I stayed up all night last night, going through every one of the messages. I'm flipping this house upside down.
It's your turn, honey. I'm excited for you to see your family. Karma is a bitch. I think they're very scared of Michelle and I. I don't blame them. I'd be scared of us too, honestly. If they want game on.
Jesse, I'm gonna get them. Don't worry about it.
You know, I've tried to uphold my word in this game, and I put myself in a situation to break my word to somebody, and that's my own fault. However, I never swore on my cross, and I never swore on my religion.
Don't hide behind your cross to me.
You see me wearing it? I knew people were gonna be upset, so before the eviction, I took my cross off. It wasn't an easy thing for me to do. It represents my faith and also my family.
Time has come.
You know, that's the first time in my life that I've taken that chain off.
Traitors!
You got the POV.
Yeah, because we know we're going up.
When Michelle won head of household, I knew that I was in trouble. I think that Michelle is a little upset because I sent Jesse packing back to his real girlfriend. She's coming after me. There's no doubt in my mind.
I didn't go back on my word to anybody in this house.
No,
They gotta live with it. Live with a cross around your
They
neck.
should live with it.
Unbelievable.
I knew people were gonna be upset. I didn't anticipate people being this upset. So immediately I went to my room and put my head over my pillow. I need to start drawing on some sympathy. You know, I am ashamed of what happened. I think if people see that, it may buy me one more week.
It's funny how Rennie was like laughing at me. I sat all day and I know the first to the last one of everyone. I know it. Every single one I know.
Michelle, what are you saying? I laughed at you.
No, I said this morning you thought it was funny that I kept saying that I stayed awake. Didn't you say that?
You know that.
You said, oh, Michelle.
It's good that you,
No, I'm saying that. I didn't say it in a way, don't take offense to it now. I just was saying that you continually said it to me this morning. Are you crazy? What messages? And I said.
It wasn't in a derogatory way.
I didn't think so, but the way you're acting, it seems like it is.
Me, Michelle. Don't.
Did I say that to you?
Listen, I don't get you had a house, so don't say that to me.
Say what?
What you just said.
What did I say?
You go, the way you were acting this morning.
You continue asking me. I didn't even say it was offense. You took offense to problem. Don't take it if you got offense to it. That's not my problem if you took offense to it. And you guys can come over here. You don't have to hide. Don't hide. Don't hide.
Well, I am not afraid of you.
They're liars, though. They're liars, though.
Don't get me. If you have something to say, then don't be afraid to say it. You're a liar. You're a liar. Be gone, liar.
Out the door!
Talk to me.
You're going home!
Hey, good job you swore on your children, you bitch.
I didn't swear on my children.
Yes, you did, and no, I didn't. You did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. I didn't swear on my kids.
And so did Keith.
I didn't swear on my kids about Jesse. No, I didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't care about your kids. You don't even want a letter from them.
I'm glad you're going home, dummy.
I'm not dumb. Last time I checked, I graduated from Rice University.
With low honor.
Yeah, magna cum laude. Look it up.
Come on, baby, I love it.
You can say anything you want. I don't care.
Michelle,
I
know
don't
where I'm
care.
going, but I'm just telling the facts.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm talking to Jerry.
Oh, you didn't do nothing for me.
Oh, he needs to give me a break.
Where'd Dan go?
Pray. Probably burning. Put down that Bible, put down that cross. Because I don't even think he's a school teacher. How's that? How's that?
He needs to be praying.
He's a disgrace.
Wow, guys.
That's a little much. Probably burning right now.
That's a little much.
What is the matter with people? It just blows my mind that anybody would stoop to the level of saying anything about somebody's religion. Man, where I come from, people like that get punched in the mouth.
First of all, April was so arrogant. April was a flip of me and Jesse.
I voted for Memphis to stay in the house this week, and I'm hoping that he still has his connection with Michelle. You know, Memphis can get to her ear and hopefully sway her one way or the other like he has in weeks past.
If they start bringing me up, say I'm in here, I'm ashamed, I'm embarrassed, you know? No, I'm running with that. But it's, I mean, I just can't even believe these people. It blows my mind. The one thing you won't tell me, I'm not gonna blow up, you know what I mean? I know I'm not, I'm trying not to. Because we're just gonna sit back and it's gonna be a circle. You have to start dating right now, you know? Yeah.
Since Dan voted for me to stay in this house, you know, he's definitely earned my trust so we can move forward in this game.
You're fine, I'm sure.
If you're gonna be walking with the enemy now, you
Look
need
at
to
me.
tell me.
I'm not saying that at all.
Because I know you promised
Look
to
at me.
move the world.
I didn't promise him. Look at me. I didn't promise him anything.
It's difficult to try to play both sides. We have Michelle, who's HOH, which, you know, she is part of my original alliance. So I'm trying to play that card, and then I'm trying to play the card where Dan stays off the block.
The only thing that I promised him, and I will tell you, is if I won HOH, they wouldn't be going up. That's it. So I've been nothing but straightforward.
I know, that's why I was
Okay.
like, out of everybody, I wouldn't think Memphis
And I
would do
wouldn't.
that.
And I told everybody in this house, I will not run Jesse's name in the dirt. I will not say anything bad about him, and I didn't.
Well, they're going around saying stuff.
I'm always everybody.
Okay. Dan, can I talk to you for a minute? Can I ask you something? Are you really a school teacher?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Why'd you do it? Why? Why? Why did you lie? Why? Why'd you do it, Dan?
I don't have a good answer for it.
Why? For them? Those people throwing you on the bus?
I'm a week playing this game, and people came to me, and I guess I'm embarrassed. And
I just can't believe that you went and did that for them. Man, they're making you do all their dirty work. That's what they've been doing all week. I don't know why you would go on that side, man. Jesse never did nothing for you but stick up for you.
now I gotta deal with this, you know? Now I gotta deal with going home with this.
You can't be honest in this house because honesty is not gonna get you nowhere. You have to lie and cheat and steal. But when you're doing it for people like that, I just don't understand why you did that. You knew you were the swinging vote.
I mean, you know, I'm not a good player in this game. I haven't.
There's people like that. I just don't understand why you did that. You knew you were the swinging vote.
I mean, you know, I'm not a good player in this game. I haven't won anything, you know, and I know that you like me, and now that I know I've definitely jeopardized it.
Jesse didn't want to put your ass up. They asked him to. He wanted to put Rennie up, man. You gotta think about that, man. They're playing you like they played everybody else. Not no more. Man, not no more. If you want to talk to me later, talk to me, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna invite us to see your pictures and stuff.
If you guys didn't go upstairs, I would be offended.
To be honest with you, I didn't know if, you know, I was like, Laura, she gonna lock us out the door or what?
No. I mean, like, you know, it's a game.
I'm glad you feel that.
I would like you to see where I come from, and my mother and my family.
Right. Honestly, Michelle, as long as you feel that way, I can applaud that because that's how I feel. It's a game.
Can't wait to see my family.
And they are very proud of you, I am sure.
Hey, everybody! Who wants to see my head of household
Oh, yay! Mr. Bunny!
That's Bugsy Wuggy.
That's my dad. That's my mom.
Oh my gosh.
This is my brother. He's so handsome.
He's good looking.
See April just be like, yeah, your brother's so cute. Shut up. Shut up. You know you don't really think that.
Oh my God, look, I got a little Portugal tank top.
That's really cool. That's really
See,
cool.
you guys, this is like I was trying to tell you. It's like got a gold little thing. I don't even know what it is.
Where would you get something like this?
I can't stand the fakeness of sitting up there. It just drives me completely insane.
Okay. Says, Dear Michelle, if you are reading this letter, you have one HOH. Let me introduce myself. I am Stephen Costa, your wonderful brother. I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. Mom and Dad want you to know that they are watching the show all the time, and they want you to know how proud that they are of you. They wish you a lot of luck, and they miss you so much. They said the house is not the same without you. All of the animals are great. Don't worry about anything. I'm sure it is not easy being in the house for this long without being able to get in touch with us. But stay strong and focus and play the game. You are doing great. We love you and miss you and are thinking about you every day. Make Rhode Island proud.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Are you okay, Rennie?
I'm okay.
Thank you.
A win well deserved.
Thanks.
Way to compete.
Thanks.
I became quite emotional. You know, I was thinking a lot about my own family back home. I have 2 sisters and a brother, my children, and my husband. It was just an emotional moment for me.
You miss your family? Your family's proud of you, right?
I know. You see the love in the pictures, you know? Thank you, Dan.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's a very nice family.
Uh-huh.
Hang in there, Rennie. Your family's proud of you, you know that.
Give me a hug.
Okay. This is hard, I know.
What did Dan say to you then?
Honestly, I'm so pissed off at Dan right now.
Oh, me too. I won't ever talk to him again. He one thing I will tell him, just stay out of my face, stay away from me, go hide behind your cross. And
Go in the hippie room.
Right.
Do me a favor, go there.
He needs to.
He took his cross off.
I would hope so.
Because he was gonna burn. I'm religious too, but you don't see me throwing it up in people's faces.
I don't give a damn who he is or what player he is. I will not respect that issue, whether he's part of them or not. I don't care. The religion side of it is. I'm gonna do this to him. Burn in hell. And then you better watch Libra. If you think you got something with her and your group now.
She will turn on anybody.
Listen,
that's
first
why I
of-
called her out and I said, you swore on your kids, Libra. Oh my God.
One mother goes for a Hawaiian holiday.
The only thing we have this week, it really is to get Libra the hell out of here.
Loudmouth bitch.
You know, the word got broke. I already had my idea of what I want to do. Honestly, I'm glad you guys finally saw it. I wanted you guys to see it took one person to kill it all.
It's time for the food competition!
Oh, something's going on down there. Oh my God, it's a game show.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Oh my God. Da-da-da-da.
When I seen the game show setting, I was excited to win food within the house. So I knew that we were in for a blast.
Oh my goodness, you're kidding me.
Hello, house guests. Remember me? Welcome, house guests, to In the News. the game show where you decide if the news from the outside world is real or not. I'm your host, who can boast the most eviction votes. Well, since my first alliance with all of you didn't work out so well, I brought a new one. From season 1, the Chicken Man himself, Chicken Joe! From season 2, and he did promise us he wasn't gonna cry, Buggy, ladies and gentlemen. From season 3, our favorite Southern belle, Amy. She survived the X Factor. She's here, the winner of season 4, June. Now we'll move over to the king of the 4 horsemen. Season 5's Jace.
Hi, Jace. Put on your cowboy boots. Let's go for a ride.
From season 6, everyone's favorite, buxom, blonde, bombshell, Janelle, ladies and gentlemen. He proved to be the best of the best. Winner of Big Brother All-Stars, Mike Boogie.
Yo! What's up, guys?
She made the red unitard famous from season 8, Jen. And all the way from the East Coast, representing Beantown, Maddie.
Yay! What up, Boston?
Current house guests, you're playing for food. Returning house guests, you're playing for cash.
Yeah! Come on, big man.
When I call out a day of the week, a current house guest will step up and challenge the returning house guests of their choice. I will then reveal a news story. You must decide whether that story has been in the news since you have been in the house. But before you answer, you'll hear from a returning house guest who will give you their thoughts. They might be telling you the truth, or they might be lying to you. After hearing the argument, you must decide if that story was really in the news or not. If you're correct, you'll win food for that specific day of the week. If you're wrong, the returning house guests will get paid $1,000. Who's ready to play in the news?
Yeah! Yeah!
House guests, the first day of the week you're going to be playing for is Monday. Which one of you will be playing for food for that day?
All right.
Yeah. Who's up? Come on. All right, Dan, let's do it, buddy.
Brian, what's going on, man? I always knew you'd be a game show host, man. I always knew it.
All right, Dan, please pick one of the ex-house guests.
To be the best, you gotta beat the best, so Boogie, come on up.
There it is. Mike Boogie, your topic is sports. Brett Favre comes out of retirement and is traded to the New York Jets.
Let's hear it, Boogie. What do you got for me?
Well, I heard you were a football coach, so this must be an easy one for you. It was quite shocking. He came out of retirement, the Packers didn't want him, and he actually has become a New York Jet.
Wow.
Is this story in the news or not in the news?
If Brett Favre were to come back, he'd only play for one team, and that's Green Bay. I don't see him going to the Jets, so I'm gonna say that story is not in the news.
Let's see if you've earned food for Monday. The correct answer is in the news.
Are you serious?
Still the king, baby. What that means is Mike Boogie got $1,000 in cash, and unfortunately, the house is on slot for Monday. House guests, the next day you'll be playing for is Tuesday. Let's welcome Rennie up to the podium, folks. Okay, Rennie, please pick one of the ex-house guests you would like to challenge.
I picked Jen.
Jen, the topic is economy. Here's the story. The national average for the price of gas is now over $6 a gallon. Let's hear from Jen.
Hi, Rennie.
Hi, Jen.
I'm not gonna lie to you, you're my favorite, so of course it's not over $6. That's ridiculous.
Is this story in the news or not in the news?
I say it's not in the news. It's not $6 a gallon.
The correct answer is not in the news.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah.
What do we get?
Oh my God. We get food, Rennie.
Oh, okay.
So in the second round of our challenge, and Rennie has won food for the house on Tuesday. House guests, the next day of the week you'll be playing for is Wednesday. All right, Jerry, pick one of the house guests you would like to challenge.
Oh, it has to be Janelle. Love you, baby. Love you, good. You're my baby.
Jerry goes for the hot women.
You're hot, Jerry.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, Janelle?
Absolutely not.
Let's get us some food, Jerry.
Janelle, your topic is health. Big Brother 10 contestant Jessie is offered the cover of Muscle and Fitness magazine.
Well, Jerry, I'm gonna say that statement is false. Jesse wasn't offered the cover. He's not even that cute. So again, Jerry, the statement is false.
Is it in the news or not in the news?
It's in the news.
The correct answer is not in the news.
It's been like 8 hours since he's been evicted.
Sorry,
I'm
Jerry.
sorry, don't be mad at me, Jerry. I still love you.
The whole house will be eating slop on Wednesday. And Janelle takes home $1,000. The next item we will be playing for today is not food for the day of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing for a grill.
I love the grill.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, Memphis.
All right, I could choose no other than Miss Amy.
All right. There it is. The topic is world news. Chinese officials banned bald and smelly cab drivers during the Olympic Games.
Okay, so here's the deal. China's a communist government, so they can basically do whatever they want. So they sequestered all of them in a little compound in Beijing where they will be locked until after the 2008 Summer Olympic Games.
All right, Memphis. Is this story in the news or not in the news?
Amy, that was a pretty good rebuttal, and I want to believe you, but that is not in the news, Brian.
All right, Memphis. The correct answer is in the news.
What's going on in the world?
I think it's just a BO thing, not the bald thing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm bald. So what am I gonna do if I want to be a cab driver in China, huh?
All right, house guests, the next day you're playing for is Thursday. Ollie, which house guests do you want to take on here?
B, I'm gonna go with the little homie Maddie from season 9.
There we go.
What's up, Ollie? What's up, pimp? I see you doing your thing. Hey, man, I'm trying to be like you, son.
I
That's
play,
all.
I know. Hey, dibs on that.
Sorry, Michelle.
You can have me after the show's over. Call me, Maddie. Single, ready to mingle.
Where's Natalie?
Natalie's in the bushes over there.
The topic is science. Here's the news story. Chinese officials announced that they can prevent rainfall when they choose to do so.
All right, so China came up with this laser, right? It shoots up to the satellites, and, it prevents all rain from falling just over China. America's actually trying to buy it right now, but, China doesn't really want to sell it to us because it will stop all the snow over here, so that is in the news.
Okay, Ollie, is this in the news or not in the news?
Well, from Maddie's explanation, you got the game with the ladies, but in the science department, man, I'm gonna have to give you a red ticket on that. So I'm gonna say not in the news.
All right, Ollie, the correct answer, in the news.
I'm still the player, baby.
Ollie lost. We've got slop on Thursday. All right, house guests, right after Thursday comes Friday. All right, Libra.
I'm gonna go with Bunky.
All right.
Hey, Libra, how are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Bunky. How are you?
Bunky's topic, entertainment. After many years, Cheech and Chong decide to reunite and go on tour.
Okay, Libra, if you watch my season, I'm not a liar, okay? So stick with me, I'll help you. This is true. These guys agreed to do it. It is in the news.
Well, Bunky, I appreciate you not lying to me, but I'm going to go with the fact that it is not in the news.
The correct answer is in the news.
Dude, they're funny. Cheech and Chong. I'd like to see Cheech and Chong when I come out the house. Cheech and Chong.
As you can see, house guests, all but Rennie, has put them on slop. Whereas, there's a lot of cash on this side of the board. Our ex-house guests are bringing it home. Here's another little bonus for the house guests. We've got a feast.
Does that come with beer and wine?
It comes with beer and wine.
That's right!
All right, Michelle, please pick one of the ex-house guests.
I have to pick Jace.
The topic is local news. Big Brother simulates an earthquake to fool the contestants.
All right, that's not in the news, and here's why. California suffered one of the most destructive earthquakes in recent years. Not in the news.
In the news or not in the news?
I'm gonna say not in the news.
The correct answer is not in the news. All right, house guests, we've moved on to Saturday. April, which house guest would you like to challenge?
I'm going to challenge Chicken George.
Chicken Man. April, you have chosen the Chicken Man. Chicken George, your topic is music. Britney Spears plans to record a country album.
Ryan, this is true. She's going to go back to her southern roots and create a fresh, new image, which I think will be really, really good for her.
Is this story in the news or not in the news?
I would hope that Chicken George would not lie to me. So I am actually going to say that it is in the news.
The correct answer is not in the news. We ended up with slop again on Saturday, unfortunately, for the house, and Chicken George finally won something on Big Brother.
8 years.
So far, you guys are eating slop for every day of the week except Tuesday.
Thanks, Rennie.
So you've got one chance left. All right, Keisha, please pick the house guest you'll be playing with.
I will be playing with June.
And the topic is politics. In an internet campaign ad, Paris Hilton urges Americans not to vote for George Bush again. Is this story in the news or not in the news?
All right, Keisha. Actually, it is true. It wasn't supposed to be leaked. She was supposed to say John McCain, and she even called him an old, wrinkly guy.
Is this story in the news or not in the news?
It's not in the news.
Okay, Keisha, let's see if you've earned food for the final Sunday Fun Day. The correct answer is not in the news. Okay, folks, we're gonna do a real quick recap. Rennie came through with the first food win for the house guests. Then Michelle came in and brought on a feast. Keisha brought home Sunday Fun Day and brought in the food. That means you'll be eating slop for 5 out of the next 7 days. That's what you get for voting me out. Thank you, house guests. We had a great time. Yo.
Oh my God.
Give me a kiss.
Oh.
1,000.
I gotta talk to you upstairs.
Huh?
Can I talk to you upstairs?
Sure. Yeah.
So, are you good
I'm good.
on your decisions?
I have an idea on one,
Okay.
but I'm not exactly sure on the other, so just thinking out all my options.
Whatever you do, I do not want you to make an alliance with them.
I'm by myself in this right now. That's what I've decided. Because obviously, like, I know you are with them.
I'm not with them. I've not made any plans. I've not made any commitments, nothing. I'm sitting here telling you right now, Michelle, you're the only person left in our alliance, and it's the only alliance I have.
I know. People are talking to me. It's not like
No, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, I'll stick my neck on the line for Keisha, Rennie, and Libra.
You're not even anywhere.
No, I know, and I'm not even
on my
talking to you.
agenda at all. At all. If anything, you are probably the one I want to go with to the finals. So.
I know, and that's why I'm talking to you. I'm not up here, because I'm not worried. I trust you.
Either way I look at it, there's a 4-person alliance, and there's a 3-person alliance, and then there's me, and then there's you.
I don't think Dan has an alliance with anybody.
He went with Libra, Rennie, and Keisha because he knew at that moment it would be a 5-3.
I know, but him saying he went with him doesn't mean they have an alliance.
I'm still pissed off, obviously, but I don't think that that's ever going to change. But I'm not going to play by personal-wise. I'm going to play strategic-wise.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that maybe it's personal and strategic, and it works out both. I don't know.
Oh, God.
I guess we'll just all be as surprised as I will when I pull out.
It's all good, baby. It's all
keys.
good.
Oh my God! I didn't even know I was gonna do that.
You'll do the right thing.
Yeah.
Look, man, April put his ass up, Jesse, and me up there.
Yeah, Michelle knows that, they're just leeching on.
She put me and Jesse up there, and now she's buddy. No, that. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So if you can put that in her head.
Mm-hmm. Is Michelle still out there? Michelle.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Oh, okay. I'm stepping up the game plan now. April, she's a big threat in the house from day one, and gonna campaign hard to get her out.
I just wish Jesse could be here for just a couple minutes just to enjoy this, because I'm sure he would be really happy right now. Oh, yeah. I wish just that he wasn't even put up there in the first place,
So why did April put him up?
How do I know?
It's too bad that she's full of crap when she didn't want Jesse to go, but she put him up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To me, did that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so obvious. It was all because of her. And Jesse had to bite the bullet for her. She's the #1 threat in my book, but I mean, I don't think that she should have put him up. That's my feeling, but she did. And she didn't protect him too. And I did tell her that. I said, why didn't you use the POV on Jesse if you're really concerned? And she goes, oh, well, no, I wouldn't ask Jerry to use the POV on him. Well, why not, if you really don't want him to go? And she saw what was happening. It was right in front of her eyes, but.
Seem to be out of the loop about a lot of things. I got a lot to think about now.
You have to choose what's best for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a big day.
One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 people from eviction.
I've tried to mend the relationship of me and Michelle. I'm trying to make her feel like, look, since Jesse's not here, I'm here. So I don't feel like I'm in any danger of being nominated.
I pray to God Michelle would put April up. I've been wanting her to go since day one. I'd definitely put her up. And I'd make sure she'd go home, too.
If I'm not nominated, I'll be pretty shocked. My last hope in this game right now is the kid from Tennessee.
I'm Michelle's biggest target by far, and I'm okay with it. Michelle was running around the house in a red unitard. I took the Hawaiian holiday, and her friend had to leave the house.
The people that I'm nominating are people that need to be out of this house. They've been here actually too long. They pretty much have shown me their cards, so I'm just going to blow up their game plan. Hey guys, it's time for the nomination ceremony. This is the nomination ceremony. As head of household, I'm going to pull the first key, and that person is safe, and so on and so on. Okay? Well, let's begin. April, you are safe.
Thank you, Michelle. Memphis, you are safe.
Thank you, Michelle.
Ollie, you're safe.
Thanks, Michelle.
Jerry, just say.
Thank you, Michelle. Rennie, your son.
Thank you, Michelle. Dan.
Well, I have nominated you, Libra, and you, Keisha, and I'm sure you guys aren't surprised. It's really not as much personal for me as it is strategy, and you guys are threats as well as good competitors. And with that, the nomination ceremony is adjourned.
My strategy is working exactly how I want it to work. Michelle thinks I'm weak, and it's going to continue to work and take me far in this game. And, you know, it's worked on Michelle, and it's going to continue to work on everyone else in the house. And, you know, I couldn't be more thrilled at this point.
Dan deserves more than just being put on the block. In my house, I don't care whatever comes out, he will always be known as Judas.
I'm gonna give it everything that I got to stay in this house. I do not want to leave before certain people in this house. That is for sure.
Michelle was nervous during her speech today. Didn't pack the punch I was looking for. It was her speech. It was her moment. Tomorrow's mine.
Who will win the power of veto? And will it be used to save either Keisha or Libra from eviction? Find out Tuesday at 9, 8 Central on Big Brother 10.